So first of all, let's see what is HTML, CSS and JavaScript from today's class onwards. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. So first of all, we need to install the Visual Studio Code. After installing the Visual Studio Code, we need to proceed with the HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So tomorrow also I'm expecting there is a class. Is it okay to everyone? Because we have some holidays from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Is it okay? Tomorrow there is a class. Saujanya, Sai, Kiran, everyone, is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Today I'll upload the notes of the HTML also. Is my screen is visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, first you need to
Yes.
download the Visual Studio Code. For example, if you are Mac, you need to click on the Mac. You need to click on download. Okay, you need to click on the download. Whatever it may be, you need to click on the download. Okay, after clicking on the download, yeah, you need to click on the download, and after downloading the Visual Studio Code, you can open the Visual Studio Code. This is the UI it will looks like. Okay, this is the thing it will looks like for my install previously. After that, you can open the Visual Studio Code from here. Okay, search for Visual Studio Code and click on this and open it. Okay, first you need to open the Visual Studio Code. So now we are not developing LWC. First we are developing HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Later on in future I'm developing this LWC. I'm saying again to everyone. In future I'm developing this LWC. Now we are developing HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Okay, click on new. So click on folder. Just I'm mentioning HTML, CSS. I previously have one folder. I'm deleting that folder. This is the folder I have. I'm deleting that folder. Let me try to mention a new folder. Click on new. Just I'm loading that particular folder onto the Visual Studio Code. Okay, this is the folder. Let me try to load this particular folder onto the Visual Studio Code. Okay, click on file. Click on open folder. Click on desktop. Just you need to select that folder. What is the folder name? HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Okay. I opened that particular folder here. Everyone able to see this?
Sir.
Okay, you need to install the Go Live server because I want to see the output. Okay, just go to the extension, install the live server. Because in the Salesforce, just if you deployed it, then you can able to see. But here, just I want to see the HTML, CSS, JavaScript whenever if you develop or something. Just you need to install the live server. Everyone, please install this. Just to go to extensions and install this live server. You need to create one file. Just my first page dot. Initially, I'm starting with HTML. I'm saying again. Okay. Yes, I'm saying again. Initially, I'm starting with HTML. Later on, we are going to teach LWC. LWC is different and HTML is different. But the any programming language, anything roots came from HTML only. Okay, it is indicating with HTML slash. Okay, and inside the body, just will write. Just we have head. Inside the head, let us mention the title of the page. Okay, inside the body, let me try to mention all the things. Okay, let us mention. So first of all, in LWC, so in HTML, normal HTML, so it is starting with HTML, but in LWC it is starting with the lightning template. Sorry, in normal HTML we are starting with template, like this. In normal LWC we are starting with the template. Just I'm making difference. Inside this we are enclosing all the information. Let me try to mention the tags. Okay, just I'm clicking on welcome to first page. Okay, this is a paragraph tag to indicate all the paragraphs something. If you want to see the output, normal LWC we can see the output in Salesforce screen, but here the concept is different. Everyone able to see the go live button? Everyone able to see the go live button?
Yes.
Click on go live button. It will be connected to the Google Chrome. Yes. Are you able to see the Google Chrome? It will be connected to the Google Chrome. Then immediately it is used to display the output. And we have HTML headings. Like we have different types of HTML headings. This is heading 1. Means it will decrease the size. And we have 5 types. Okay. It will decrease the. I will not say don't buy head. Just practice once. See and practice. That's it. Okay. The size will be decreased. So up to 5 we have. Okay. The size will be decreased. I'm saying again. Okay. If you up to 5 we have, the size will be decreased accordingly. Just here size will be decreased. I'll show you the output. Please wait. In normal HTML Apex programming, it is different. But here, if you see in the output only, then only you can able to screen. Okay, just you can able to see now. Yes, automatically it is loaded live. Whenever you typing something, if you without refreshing the screen, go live. That's why go live extension is there. Everyone able to observe?
Yes, Venkat.
Yeah, Venkat, sorry for the inconvenience. I have a query.
Yes, please.
Why we are now working in this visual source code, Venkat? Is there any interconvenience in between components?
We are using Visual
Why?
Studio Code for developing the things. Okay, because Salesforce does not provide this thing. In even for LWC components also, we are using Visual Studio Code. We are connecting Visual Studio Code with Salesforce.
How do we connect from
I'll
Visual
explain
Studio
it.
Code?
I'll explain it in upcoming classes. After completion of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, I'll explain.
So, as a developer, we are going to develop anything before we need to do these Visual Studio Code things, right, Venkat?
Huh?
Before going to develop anything in Salesforce, we need to develop here in this playground only, right?
Yes, we need to develop here and we need to deploy it to Salesforce org.
Okay, okay, got it, Venkat.
Okay. And to display the images, we'll use img. See, you can able to see. Normally we are using img tag, but here just I'm taking from the Pixamart. Out of 300 images, 200 images have been loading. Everyone able to see the image? And another one is, okay, on click of this button, Infosys will be loaded, www.infosys.com. Okay, on click of this particular thing, immediately Infosys will be loaded. Okay, just on click of this, immediately Infosys will be loaded. Are you able to see? Infosys has been loading. Href tag is nothing but just it is redirecting the page. Href tag is nothing but it is redirecting the page. And if you want to display the information in a table format in LWC, so we have a lightning hyphen data table. It looks interactive as compared to here. In LWC, we have lightning hyphen data table. It looks more interactive as compared to here. Lightning hyphen data table. But here we are using table to design that. Just I'm mentioning the heading as company, country, continent. Okay, and also I'm displaying some values, but in LWC it's somewhat interactive as compared to HTML. I'm saying again, more interactive, not somewhat, more interactive as compared to HTML. I'm displaying some values. Okay, you can able to see the output. Okay, everyone able to see? Are you able to see the output?
Yes, sir.
And so we have HTML list. So we have ordered list and unordered lists. Okay, for example, if it's ordered list and unordered list is easy to represent by using the UL tag. Okay, ordered list will be represented. Okay, one will be represented in a bullet format. Okay, one will be represented in a bullet format. Okay, just one will be represented using the bullet format. You can able to see. One will be represented in a number format. See, are you able to see that it is representing in a unordered list is been representing in a bullet format. Everyone able to see? If you want to mention the same, it will be displayed in a number format, ordered list. If you click on save, immediately it will be displayed. No need to refresh anywhere. Yes, everyone able to see tea, coffee, milk is representing in number format.
Yes, sir.
And we have HTML forms. Okay, inside the form tag, just we are creating some input boxes, all these things. Okay, so for example, I'm mentioning the label first name. Just imagine if it's a first name. Okay, how the things I'll show you. Okay, yeah, everyone able to see the first name, it is representing the input boxes. But in LWC, no need to design the label separately like this. In LWC, we can mention directly lightning hyphen input. Nothing the difference between LWC and HTML. Just we'll mention lightning hyphen input before the tag. Yeah, just we'll mention the label here only. In LWC, no need to give a break tag to separate the information. But in HTML, we need to give the break tag to separate the information. First name, last name. We have radio buttons. Okay, just I'm creating radio buttons. You can able to see. Yes. The radio button input type is equal to radio. Everyone able to see the radio buttons? Everyone able to observe, please respond. Radio buttons.
Yes, Venkat.
For example, if you want to create checkboxes, you need to mention input type is equal to checkbox. Just I'm giving the break tag. In LWC, no need to give the break tag to separate one input box to another input box. Okay, just I'm mentioning all the things. Input type is in LWC, we need to mention lightning hyphen input type is equal to checkbox. Everyone able to see car, ship, airplane, bicycle. Okay, these are all the things. Everyone understanding any queries are there? Everyone is understanding any queries are there? What I'm designing? Chandrasekhar, everyone.
Yes, sir, understand. We need to practice that,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. Anyone remember the pick list values? Pick list.
Yes, sir.
Read, hot, warm, and cold.
Venkat.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let us design that. In LWC, we'll call as a lightning hyphen combo box. Here, let's mention. Okay, just I'm selecting the option. Just I'm selecting the options. Volva, Toyota. Just I'm selecting the options. In LWC, we'll call it as a lightning hyphen combo box to design this direct syntax is there. tech cars. Just I'm creating all the different cars companies in the pick list format. You can able to observe. Yes, this is the thing. It's the pick list. Whenever if you got some requirement, you need to know the name of that requirement, how to denote. If you know that particular thing means you can easily Google the things and you can easily perform the actions, whatever it may be. Okay. Just I'm creating one button. In LWC we'll call as a lightning hyphen button. In LWC how we'll call lightning hyphen button. On click of this particular button, immediately hello world will be triggered. Okay, if it's a birthday, just I'm mentioning input type is equal to date, entire calendar will be displayed. If I mention input type is equal to date, entire calendar will be displayed. So see the button, you need to mention the name of the button. Just I'm mentioning name of the button as click me. In LWC it will be indicated as lightning hyphen button. I'm saying again to everyone. See if you clicked on this click me button, immediately hello world will be displayed. Everyone able to see hello world? It's like a toast notification account created like that. And also we have a calendar because we mentioned type is equal to date. Everyone able to see the calendar?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Venkat.
Yeah, there are so many things in HTML, but we don't need to concentrate everything. Just I discussed some other things. A few are important for LWC point of view. Anyone have any queries? Just I'm making differentiation. When I'm creating the normal button in LWC, we'll call as a lightning hyphen button. Just I'm making differentiation. Huh. Any queries to anyone?
No, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, Venkat.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us discuss about CSS. Okay, CSS is nothing but cascading style sheet. CSS is nothing but a cascading style sheet. Whenever if you are applying some stylings, so we are creating CSS. Okay, in LWC no need to connect HTML and CSS files, but in normal HTML and CSS we need to connect. Okay, let us create one file. Just I'm creating one file, my second page.html, and also I'm creating one CSS file, style.css. Okay, I'm creating two files. Okay, one is HTML page and one is CSS file. Everyone able to observe? I'm saying again in LWC no need to design header, all this body, all these particular things. Inside the template we'll write all the code. Okay, just this is the style.css. We need to link in between the HTML and CSS. Then only so the styling will be applied. In normal LWC no need to interlink. I'm saying again in normal LWC no need to interlink. Here we need to interlink. Just we need to interlink with this style sheet. Okay, just I'm been just disconnecting the previous one, again clicking on go live. Okay, this my second page .html will be connected. Now let's start. Before going to the practical, let me try to discuss some theoretical point. There are three types of CSS. Okay, inline CSS, internal CSS, external CSS. Everyone able to see? There are three types of CSS. How many types of CSS? Please respond. How many types of CSS?
Three types.
Three types. Internal CSS not been used in LWC. Okay, coming to the inline CSS. Okay, inside the HTML we'll apply. External CSS will create a separate okay, we'll create a separate CSS file, then we can connect. Okay, inline CSS, external CSS, internal CSS, these are all the things. Okay, let us design internal, sorry, yeah, internal inline CSS. For example, I am learning LWC. Okay, here only we'll apply some CSS. I'm saying again, here only we will apply some CSS. If it's inline CSS means here only we'll apply the CSS. Okay, just here only we are applying some CSS. Just I'm making the font size to 20 pixel, color to red. Here only I'm applying the CSS. Everyone able to see? Here only I'm applying the CSS. Yes. Everyone able to see the output? I am learning LWC.
Yes, sir.
If you need CSS related stuff, go to W3 School CSS. Just no one knows about everything font size. Just you can go and copy paste the things just based on the requirement. I'll tell you how to use your AI tools to make very interactive. Okay, your UI interactive. Don't use every time AI because you recently came. In future you can use it because you need to learn yourself first of all. Internal inline means internally inside the HTML we are applying the CSS. Externally means outside the outside the HTML we are applying. For example, if it's a div tag, I am good in div and LWC. Okay, you need to create. Okay, just you need to use div tag here. The tag name you need to use. Okay, you need to use a tag name. What is a tag name? Div tag you need to use. By using the tag name, you need to apply color green, background color yellow, font size 30 pixel, font style. Okay, just I'm mentioning the border 1 pixel solid yellow. Okay, now you can able to see. You can able to see the output. Yes, everyone able to see the output. Okay, just I'm changing the
Yes,
border
sir.
1 pixel solid green. Yes, anyone observed the difference previous and now? Previously there is no border. Now the border also came. Yes, this is the thing. Just I'm applying CSS, interlinking LWC. CSS is common for every language. Yeah. Anyone have any queries?
No, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Sir,
There are three types of selectors. Okay. In LWC, there are three types of selectors. What are the three types of selectors? Element selector, ID selector, class selector. Okay, these are all the three types of selectors. For example, if it's ID selector, it will be represented with hash. For example, you defined in LWC like this. In HTML, you defined like this. ID selector means to represent each and every item uniquely based on their ID. Okay, in CSS will denote this particular thing as hash. For example, element selector. Okay, just for example, in LWC, we defined like this. We'll mention based on the tag name. Element selector based on the tag name will mention. And coming to class selector. Just based on their dot. For example, if 3 or 4 members have this class selector, okay, based on the class, will represent it. Everyone able to observe this? ID means hash, class means dot. If it's element selector means we can mention that particular tag name. Everyone able to understand this? Everyone able to understand? Any queries? Any queries?
No, sir.
no, sir.
Just I'm mentioning the same. For example, if you want to represent any ID, this is just we'll use hash notation to represent this. We can mention color pink, background color. Okay, if it's a 3 pixel means it will be like somewhat it will be increased as in thick, light, it's thick. Okay, let me try to mention the border. Let me try to mention the brown. Okay, then only it will be visible because the color combination is also important. It is not coming. Okay, I think the color combination. Everyone able to observe? Just I changed the font size, background color. This This is the thing. Anyone have any queries on this? Anyone have any queries?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, yes.
Sir.
And if it's a dot selector, okay, then it will mention as like a class. Okay, just I'm mentioning DEF. Class selector will mention as a dot, will mention dot. Just we can use it, text align. So many things are there now. We can mention the color red, the text align center. Let's use. So we have different things. Okay, like we have border sides. Everyone able to see, just you can use. Okay, see border bottom style dotted. Don't worry, we'll use chart AI tools to design all these things. Just only for a reference purpose, I'm doing all this. Because in starting initial stages, you need to do from your own. Everyone able to see?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you want anything to apply, just you not to apply icons. Okay, some icons it's not been here in LWC, it supports separately. Just I'm giving some idea, okay? If you want to apply the information center, just I'm making Control Z to make the data alignment. Okay, fine, I think it's fine. Information has been displaying in the center. Okay, this is the thing. Just for differentiation purpose, what is CSS I've explained. Again in LWC, I'll discuss about CSS concepts. Yeah. Any queries here?
No, sir.
Is it
No,
clear?
sir.
Any queries? Sai Kiran is there.
Yes, sir.
Sai Kiran, once please send your email.
Okay.
I'm also, I didn't get any recorded
Yes,
videos.
I'll give you. I'll give you. Please send the email IDs, the people who did not receive the access.
Sir, I have
Okay.
sent, sir.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I received. After completion of the class, I'll update everything. Yeah. Even so
Okay,
many
sir.
people messaged me also. I need to do everything.
Okay.
Okay, just today, my main agenda is I need to complete HTML and CSS. Any queries? Any queries to anyone?
No, sir.
Is this clear?
Sir, it's clear.
Okay, just I had been designed a curriculum accordingly. Accordingly, I'm going to be discuss about everything. Tomorrow, I want to discuss about JavaScript. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll start with a JavaScript concept. Like Saturday and Monday I'll discuss JavaScript concepts. I'll complete JavaScript Monday. Then I'll start the LWC concepts from this Tuesday. Tuesday installation part, and I'll discuss some basic programmings. And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like this upcoming classes, it will be gone. Yeah. Tomorrow also there is a class because we did not done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday classes. So tomorrow there is a class. Okay. Everyone is okay. Tomorrow there is a class. I will
Yes, sir.
message
Okay.
you also. Sai Kiran Ramgiri.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Same link. Kindly please join the tomorrow also. Same timings. Okay. Thank you, team. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Tomorrow. Okay. Bye.
Okay, sir.
And I'm saying again, as like previously, sometimes we'll extend. Sometimes if the topic is finished, fine. we'll complete it early. Sometimes we'll extend. Okay. Sometimes it should be 8:10 also. Sometimes we'll finish 7:50 because based on the topic. I'm saying again to everyone.
Okay,
Sure.
sir.
I'm stopping the recording.